Three, two, one, and live, and welcome to another wonderful day. Today, of course, being more streaming, more fun. I mean, I've said this 1,000 times. It shouldn't come as a surprise. Hang on here, though. There we go. Okay. So, welcome to a new game for, well, I only play old games, but a new game that I haven't played quite yet. And, well, let's get right into it. Welcome to Fuel, a around 2010. I honestly don't remember the year this came out, but around 2010, Codemasters made an open world apocalypse driving game thing. And, well, at one point I played this about halfway through and thought, well, it's okay. And then just recently kind of had a hankering to come back for it. So, here we are. Welcome back. Now, I want to say that I did play a little bit on the side. Starts you off here in Offshore Shack. Then you go here, and then you unlock these two regions at once. I haven't really done much. There's a bunch of objectives we could do. Let me just... So you see all these things, right? Things you can do, what have you. You start zooming in. This is where I am. If you're wondering, I'm actually at the camp. But I start zooming in, and it just... more and more and more and more roads start appearing. To my knowledge, this is one of the largest open world games to date. A lot of it apparently was procedurally generated? Question mark? I don't recall if that was the case or not, but it certainly seems like it at a few different areas. I'm sure I'll point it out at some points. Usually it's when the rivers try to cross roads, but you can kind of tell that there was a little bit of procedural generation going on here. But in any case, yeah. Let's just get right to it here. You do end up getting fuel, which is in the bottom left corner there, and your currency for, as far as I'm aware, just buying vehicles. Everything else you just unlock by playing. There are a few vehicles that you do unlock by just playing the game. That this buggy, for example, you have to find. You can customize your driver. Unfortunately, you're stuck with the generic crazy person. Anyway. There they are. I don't really care what they look like. More so worried about what the cars are. So yeah, you have career challenges, which I've already sort of done some of them. You have challenges you can do within each region, which are kind of right here. You can change your camp to other places. Save and quit the game, of course. Not going to do that. It does have a race editor, which is pretty cool. I don't know how much use you're going to get out of that these days. Trying to get this game working is on a modern system for PC, of course. Well, first off, you have to have the game. And then there's a bunch of stuff you need to do and potentially install to get this working. Most of it is out of the box, works just fine. You'll have to get rid of games for Windows Live as a thing. So you'll have to patch that out, especially this day and age. What else? Otherwise, it's just additions and mods that you don't necessarily need, but this day and age would be a very useful thing to have. So here I am at the camp. With where we are. And I believe this is set in a, if I just go back to the map here for just a second. I believe this is Mount Rainier. Rainier? I'm going to pronounce that wrong. And I believe it goes somewhere from northwest Oregon, I believe is where it is. All the way down to, I don't quite remember, but it's the northwest portion of the United States. And barring the crazy traffic, holy cow, that's going on over there. You can tell this goes for pretty long. I mean, you can definitely see the peak over there if I were to go to it. Well, you know, why don't I just start driving? So, obviously, open world driving game, right? Played tons of those before. I'm sure everyone's seen them. Yeah, apparently people show up after the apocalypse or something, and or extreme weather, or I don't remember what's going on. So, but as you can tell, there's a little bit of traffic going on here. People scouting places and whatnot. At least that's what I assume is to be happening. But you've got tons of road on and off, and you literally can just go anywhere. I mean, provided your vehicle can drive there. So I don't know what's going on. I don't remember if that is how the game originally works or not, or if it's what have you, but the AI vehicles will drive at a crazy amount of speed until you are literally right near them. I'm sure you'll see that a bunch of times. So I want to apologize for one thing, and I don't know if this is the game, the mod, or what. But this game gets very bright and very dark at both ends of the spectrum. And I don't quite believe there's a fix for that. I think that's just stylistic. So, if it looks washed out, or you can't see a thing, I do apologize. It's just kind of comes with the game. But as you can tell, there's like stuff I'm opening up around here, like that green one there that's sort of opaque, translucent, whatever word it is over there. But like, where is it? It's way over here. So that's a pretty big drive. And then these blue ones are for unlocking liveries for the vehicles. And then I believe these little biohazard type icons are for the challenges of each zone. And the star ones are for the career mode races. The helipads, of course, you can fast travel to as far as kind of getting around at least a little quicker. And these vehicles here, these arrows, each color is a little different. Green will unlock all the Vista zones. Blue will unlock all the paint jobs you can find. Where is red? They'll reveal all the challenges on the map, unless you've already for some reason found them. And then there's the occasional purple, which, depending on your zone, it says right here, is bonus cars, which you earn in the second zone. They appear for finishing the career tracks. And then to unlock them, you have to go track them down in the open world and, well, I don't want to say take down. It's definitely not that involved, but go and touch them to unlock the vehicle in question. And of course, this buggy is one of those. And of course, I am very early on with only 4 zones unlocked, so I've got a way to go and definitely want to keep playing this. This will definitely be some good number of streams on this one. Not. Oh boy. Yeah, sorry about that. Shift to night is like super sudden in this game. Just like boom, it's night. And like the vehicles, yeah, it's. Anyway. Usually it's not this bright, but there is some AI traffic behind me, so. Yep. Uh-oh. I dropped down here on purpose, so. So, obviously there is off-road, on-road, and mixed vehicles. If I go back here, you can kind of see the discipline of the vehicle, the stats. I mean, shouldn't be too surprising. It is a driving game after all. So, where am I going? Well, you could teleport there. I'm going to drive there just to show you how big this game is. Just as a small test, in case you for some reason haven't played this before. Yeah, here's some of the procedural generation, I think. So, here's a river, right? And the river continues on the other side of this little thing right here. But as you can tell, the road is given priority, so it looks like the road goes through the river. There's no bridges, so that procedural generation thing has some merit to it. And as you can tell, this has a fairly nice GPS going on here. Now, there is a mod to remove the AI traffic. I don't know if... Oh, jeez. That removes the Doppler trucks as well. Oh, apparently we're going this way now. Ow. So that little meter down there, you can reset, but that little meter down there at the near the speedometer is actually your damage meter. It's never explained. Oh, and it's daytime. Yeah, just hello daytime. It's never explained. Just, it's there. And you're expected to know. And I'm on road, so I'm actually going to switch to some other vehicle. I like this one. And, well, you just switch. There's no loading. It's actually kind of nice. It's something I appreciate a little bit. Now, this bike is mostly being used for... Oh boy. Why is the GPS telling me to go up a hill like that? I could. I choose not to. I'm ignoring the GPS for a second here. I do appreciate the arrows doing what they do. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. And that's why I hate this vehicle. Okay. Let's try something else. So, here's paintwork. I believe I have a modded black, true black, instead of the black that kind of comes with it. As I said, if you look for the refueled mod, you'll find some options that you can... A lot of options, actually, that you can play with. A few different camera views. Of course, this is what the default one looks like. I don't know how you're supposed to play the game like this. This is just not far enough away Yeah. I don't know why this isn't default. Now, I haven't quite figured out, an on-road vehicle can do these roads just fine. But actual off-road is a no-go. So, I suppose there's a difference, but... Yeah, if you don't get out of their way, they very much get in yours. You have no choice but to concede. Concede right away to them. And, I don't know why, I just find them very annoying, and I suppose I could have booted up the mod loader to change that. But I figure... play the game as is first. This is not a good vehicle. Traffic monster truck. I know it seems like I prefer this, and, well, I kind of do. Just because it handles better. Plus, it's a fully off-road vehicle, so I can just go off-road. Also, I guess I lied about bridges not being around. There's a bridge. It's right here. I just want a reason to drive across it. It's you know, gonna get me there. Eventually. Uh-oh. Oh. You don't make that, you're gonna fall. Oh, they put one going the other way. Good. So there's no boost system in this game, and I found that really a missed opportunity. I mean, I guess there's some What the heck are you telling me to go to? Now it's telling me to turn around and go back the way What the heck is going on with this GPS? Anyway, it's weird that there's no nitrous system of some kind. Like, I get it, I suppose it's supposed to be more of a realistic approach, but... Oh, it's gonna be nighttime in a few seconds. All of a sudden it'll just be dark. Poof. There it is. But yeah, I find it very odd that nitrous is not a thing. I suppose in a sequel you could very much add that in, because there's actually quite a bit that is a good foundation, I feel, but you'd have to... Procedural generation has come a long way since this game released, let's just say that. So you theoretically could, but you'd probably want a smaller world or something, and maybe a little more handcrafted. Add some nitrous. I don't know. Guess we'll just enjoy the game for what it is, instead of me wishing that systems that existed that don't exist. Also, where are you taking me? Why do you want me to go up there? I'm driving this way. It is really pretty, though. I mean, you do get some very good views out of this. It's just... It's all kind of... Where are you having me drive? Okay, so the goal is south. At this point. So why are you making me go north? There. So you can actually turn the GPS on or off. I don't know why, but... Like, that's just a button. I guess I'll find my own route. Oh, it's daytime. Suddenly. Spotted a challenge. I don't know where. I don't... But yeah, this game kind of suffers from same-itis. It's expansive. It's large. But, I couldn't tell you where I am, or if I'm in a new zone, or what have you. This looks just like this opening area. It really does. Well, this doesn't anymore, but still. Follow the road a little bit. Whoa. So, going through these fields, oh, that was not a good job. um, Sometimes you can find little barrels that, white barrels that have the logo of the game on them, and you actually get more fuel for that. Either 100 or 400, depending on if you found 1 or 4. Nice way to earn fuel without actually playing. Why GPS? Why? Stop it. Bad GPS. So I think there was just a lot of natural disasters in this game. Or in the lore, so to speak. And people just up and abandoned. And extreme racers came in. Not totally sure. Oops. Thanks, and then it disappears. Oh, here's those barrels I was talking about. There. How did that hit me? No, I'm heading west. Okay. I'm sort of doing what the GPS wants me to do, but I don't know how well you can tell. There's a little green line on the mini-map, and it just randomly changes to... Well, that's my fault for driving in the opposite lane. But still. I'm curious. I don't know, we started here, and I'm here. Yeah, this world's huge. So I'm probably going to drive past that challenge. Let's see what it is. I don't know. Raids are long races with little route constraints and rely essentially on the racer's sense of direction. Okay. We'll do that. So these take advantage of the fact... Oh, and you always get helicoptered in. I just find that a nice little touch. Also, the AI is stupid. It's not good. Where am I going? This way. Does it show me? So just follow the map. Or the AI racers. I suppose they know where they're going. Come on, truck. Go faster. Fuck. Also, this is very precarious. Oh, no. Never, it's not. Wee. So exciting. Yeah, well. Get out of here. Problem is, this is the only vehicle I have that applies for this. I don't necessarily have a faster one. Oh, well. Yeah. Well, I didn't expect the first race I had to be so boring. Oh, looks like we're going off-road. Just gonna skip going over that hill. Isn't this an off-road vehicle? Why is it struggling so much? You know what? I don't know. I'm not gonna question it. Oh, here we go. Big jump. Got over that. Underneath the burning tree. Oh, uh-oh. Oops. Yeah, this is going the complete opposite way. What a shame. So I'm going to ignore that and just go on the road. Because I can. Also, you may notice that these races take a long time. Yeah, races in this game are not quick. Which is good, because if you fail or crash or, you know, what have you, you can catch up pretty quick. Pretty easy. Well, oh, okay. Hit something. And I won the challenge. 4,000 fuel. And now I'm 18,450. You can now resume free roam. Which I will. Alright. I'm just gonna... Well, I made it to the new camp. Ah, I'm here. Who would have thunk? A dramatic increase in rainfall has raised the water level in the crater, isolating the summer in the inner inlet and threatening to submerge it. Hey, isn't that what's happening on a global scale? Except this time, we are all castaways. I'm assuming there's something up there. I don't know why there wouldn't be. Whoops. Take me back to the camp. I'm already here. So we'll do the swamp level. So this is pretty much what you do to advance. 3 to 6 races, depending on the region. Maybe complete some other challenges. Drive around. It's pretty open-ended. Problem is, there's not really not so much of a story. I don't know if that's really a thing for you, but, you know. Ah, no, stop it. AI. Good. Good AI. Nice job. Oh. AI in this game is terrible. Yeah, I'm really sorry about the pole. It's white and there's nothing going on, and it's really hard to see. Oh, I pushed them off the cliff. Oh no. I'm sure the AI resets. It wouldn't surprise me if it did. I think the problem is the sense of speed in this game isn't that good. So it feels like I'm going like 5 miles an hour, but really, you look at the speedometer, I'm going 80. Like what? Don't feel like 80. Pretty sure the sense of speed is a little iffy. Oop. Oh, and there's no reverse. There's no time reverse in this one. You mess up, tough luck. You go and fix your mistake. think the problem is sense of speed in this game isn't great, combined with some pretty lackluster AI. And I don't know. Super large open world that doesn't really need to be that large. I mean, I appreciate it, but I now see why I quit playing halfway through. This is, well, I suppose it gets added to the if you need a large world to just drive around in with little to no objectives. Here you go. Though I don't know how much luck you'll find it on PC these days. I happen to have bought it back when it was available before it got delisted. Because I don't know if you can even buy this game anymore. Maybe you can. Oh, whoops. Didn't work. Let's try again. Note to self, don't cut corners. Oh no, barrels. Please, no, stop. And the finish. 3,700 fuel, I earned some new stuff. Doppler truck was found. Okay, yeah, let's move on. This doesn't put you too far. Ah, lightning for King Arthur. I didn't own that truck. So I think... Oh, well, it's already in the map, so... Never mind. Huh. I'll drive over there. And I'll show you what unlocking one of the liveries looks like. So all I have to do is go down and take a right. Okay. Easy enough. So usually at the camps there happens to be one race that takes place in it, which is pretty neat. Yep. Cool. Out of the way. So that is where I'm going, is that particular blue mark thing. Problem. Not seeing a good way up there. In fact, I'm not going to be seeing anything at all. Because, oh, is it raining? Oh, is that why the screen's flashing? Okay, it's thunderstorming. I didn't realize it could do that in the open world. Shows how little I've played this game. So yeah, these liveries are usually just out in the middle of nowhere. I think I'm going the right way. Hard to tell, since everything is getting so white. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I see where it is. Okay. Oh, keep going. I will admit, this game has some impressive vistas and visuals for, you know, the time. Problem is, there's no photo mode. So, of course, you can't get the pictures and stuff you want. Oh, this is snow. That's why it's so bright. Oh. A little slow on the uptake sometimes. Okay, here we are. So you see a version of the car parked out here, and it has, if I can get the lights on it, the new livery. Let me just touch it. And now, if I go get the King Arthur, go to livery, now it has lightning. And now I'm in it. Oh, now it's day. Well, I'm in it. I'm going to drive this thing for a while. So these things definitely aren't fast. However, they are very capable of any terrain that it's meant for, at least. Yeah. Uh-oh. I had to do an off-road. Yeah, I guess I'll unlock it. I didn't realize I have to have an off-road monster truck. Yeah, and somehow these monster trucks all get flown in here. I don't believe that one. We okay there? Good job. Game's a little rusty around the edges. That's okay. Oh, apparently we're gonna glitch out. And... Cool. That's what this race is gonna be like. Well, let's see, it's not just me hitting the trees. Or rocks. Okay, I just... Okay. If we're going on the road, I'm just gonna cheat a little. I don't know how well this is gonna work out, but... It is a raid, you can go wherever you want. There. Puts me in fourth. Alright, cool. Oh, I'm supposed to go down the hill. Okay. Boom, now I'm in second. Or down the hill. So if you're wondering, that resets your health when you reset. So... Yeah, so avoiding trees is hard, because large truck, but, you know. Why would I follow the race route at all? Well, I will, because I don't have a choice. What? Boo. Those trees should be drive-throughable. I don't know why they're not. Camera, no, please stop. Where am I going? Where is it gonna put me? All the way back here. Okay. This is just a cluster truck. This isn't going well. There we go. Now I'm in first. Back where I belong. I think I'm gonna follow the road for this one. My luck with finding my own route hasn't worked too well. So. Especially through all these trees. Nope. Nope. I was gonna go up there. Nope. Nope. Not this time. Oh, come on. Game physics. Please, stop. Please. So I wonder, is this breakable? No, that's just a jump. Oh, hello. Huh, a relatively straight off-road section. Why am I hearing? Whoa, not cool, not cool. Also, where am I going? Where am I going? Where's the end? There's the end. I win. I did not want to redo that. That took forever and was very not no. Not no. Make of that what you will. Alright. So, where did that put me? Over here. Ah, yep, there's a vista point up there. I figured there was. Well. Big cauldron rush. An expert. Ooh, looks like we've got off-road motorcycles, of which I will do the riot. And off we... I just love the AI, how it, the way they balance the AI in the beginning of these races, is they literally just give them a head start. They just push them off into the distance and say, here you go, figure it out. Whoops. Come in. Up the hill. Yeah, and they call that balancing for some reason. That don't seem like balancing to me. Apparently the eyes... Well, they're having some troubles. Like I said, the AI's not super smart. Now that bike right there in front of me, I don't know how well you're going to be able to tell. That is one of the best off-road bikes you can get. At least through whatever my playthrough was. Oh, and the audio bugs out occasionally. Sorry about that. I don't know if that's mod or game or... I don't know. Let's go through the gate that way, apparently. Oh, this is sort of a lap race. Oh, kind of looks like that. Okay, what the heck? Cool. Oh. You good? You good there? You're not gonna fall off and die on me anytime soon, are you? No? Okay. Pull the handbrake. That's right. Get that handbrake off. Come on. Sometimes this thing does not want a corner. I mean, that's when you force it with the handbrake, but... Oh, well. You know what? I do appreciate if you get enough air, they automatically, if you're on a bike or a quad, they'll automatically do tricks. I appreciate that. Nice little touch. I mean, animations bug out, and I don't remember quite how big Codemasters was, but at the time. Yep. About 100 or so meter. Well, checkpoint's right there. Well, I will admit, I was much further ahead. No, I'm not. Please not this close to the end of the race. This is terrible. What? Stupid bike. And I'm almost at 100% damage, so if I damage out... Uh-oh. No good. Might as well head to the road. There we go. There's also no wheeling in this game. Seems kind of like an oversight, but... Also, apparently we're finishing at the start. Because you couldn't be bothered to make a... Anyway. Yeah, it looks like it was just a lap race, but... a long one. Alright, career, lake maze. Let's go. Get these out of the way. You can skip that helicopter sequence if you really want to. There's actual lab races, as you can tell. They're shorter. Yeah, we're on, like, the edge of the cauldron. Pretty cool. Pretty neat. One thing I haven't noticed yet, because I haven't really been in the air to tell you, is... oh boy. Every vehicle has some form of air redirection, so to speak. Like you can maneuver, position your vehicle in air. You can kind of see that I'm doing that there. Oop, guess I took a shortcut. Huh. Okay, well, I don't know. There's the race. And some of these races can be very challenging. I say some, but... I don't know why you would go through that turn there. That just seems silly. You know, one thing they could have done is... I mean, it could have just been a collectible or a series of them. But, like, treasure hunt collectibles. And, like, somehow you stumble upon it in the first zone, and there's one per zone. You have to, like, follow clues to find them or something. I don't know. Would have been cool to see if they did, but... again, that's just me wishing for how you would make the game better. Or different. There we go. More powerful... yeah, these more powerful vehicles are available for sale. Unlock Charnington Cove. Motorbike pants, liveries, yeah. So question. If I go in here, where are these new vehicles? Oh, well, last time I did them, I had no new vehicles. It's kind of weird. Huh. What's this at? A V12 stuck back. Of course. More trucks. Thunder truck. Kind of like the look of that. That's very... and then there's this random hovercraft. Oh, there's more SUVs I can use. Buggies, quads, bikes. Yeah. Alright, cool. Anyway. I have to manually save because, you know, auto save isn't a thing yet. here is Drownington Cove. Repeated torrential rains have flooded the city and an earthquake smashed the bridge down. Now that should solve some of the traffic jam issues. Why, yes, it should. I don't think you can actually... I don't know, maybe you can drive on the bridge. But that kind of looks like San Francisco. Or, I don't know. It's hard to tell. But yeah, like, look at all of these roads that you can just drive on. Oh, looks like Drownington Cove gives me some bonus cars. Let's go there. Yeah, if that ain't San Francisco, I don't know what this is. Oh no. Never mind. I don't know. It's just... So, I believe the career is split up into two things. Yeah, so... I need to get 12 stars to unlock the Ashtray and Pinwheels Ridge, each with 3 missions each, which is kind of what Dry Rigs and Big Cauldron's Edge is. Then you unlock a major zone, in this case, Drownington Cove, which has the 3 bonus cars, and each major region like this is kind of like that. Anyway, Reservoir Hogs. Shuriken, no grip, more acceleration, brake, and we'll stick with Riot. Well, here we are in Invisible Land. Can't see a thing, and I do apologize. I didn't realize this race is going to be at night. That's a shame. That's a lot of checkpoints. Usually races like these then are very tightly integrated. They're shorter. That's kind of what I'm getting at. Make the corner. This game, I tell ya. Yeah, it's rare that you ever see 3 checkpoints in, like, that quick of succession, so... Well, that was a dumb move. Really? Oh... Hey, there's a bridge that goes over a river. I suppose it's only special areas that they did that too. Cool, thanks. Make the corner. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on. Up the hill. Twist the handle. Get more gas out of it. Come on. Oh. Well, for those that would do it like I do. There you go. Yeah, I could. Or I could just drive around. That seems smarter. And that is the race. One of the quicker ones, honestly. Career, we'll do Drowned City Run. Oh, this one has to be an on-road. Not using that bike. No. Couldn't use Easy Rider. I don't know, I kind of like Fanatic. The... What I have here, the buggy, the quad. I guess buggies and quads are two separate things, but the quad. 2, 1, go! The motorcycle that I used earlier does qualify, but it don't turn worth anything. It don't turn worth a damn, so... I more than likely would have fallen off of that corner with my luck. Ow, ow. Pain. Suffering. Knock someone else into a pole. Whoops. Oh, wow. I don't remember if this one stops you in front or not. Huh. Oh well. Find out later, I suppose. Stop it. Oh no. Don't fall off. That would be terrible. Also, don't learn how to take corners. You know what? Just do that and miss. Aw, shoot. Get out of my way. I have a race to win. I could see first place, but they're way off in the distance, so... There we go. See, I'm back in first where I belong. But yeah, I do appreciate some of the longer nature of these races, allowing you to catch up if you ever have a issue. Like I did, where I just yeeted off a cliff. And the finish line is right... yeah. Ah, so here's what I was talking about, the bonus cars. The Maverick is what they're called. Or Mavericks. And now you need to find them and track them down. So, I'm not going to drive all the way up there. That'd be forever. Yeah, just give me here, please. Go west. So now I get to pick when I'm driving, which buggy. This little thing. So I will say that finding these monarchs or, you know, Doppler trucks or what have you are a lot easier if you just aim for their area, so to speak. You don't really follow a specific path for them because you can't track moving objects in this one. Which again, oversight, something missing, I don't know. But yeah, trafficking moving objects is not possible in this game, so you just kind of have to open the map a ton. Oh, and because you're not close to them, they will drive at 1,000,000 miles an hour, so tracking them down is a heck of a lot easier if you can get them oncoming then. Same way. And they will go everywhere. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Nice fishtail. And, yep, please don't turn off. Mother fucker. Alright. So... are you gonna turn left? Turn left. That's not the way I wanted you to go. Darn it. Doppler trucks are the same way. They will just drive at 1,000,000 miles an hour until you're close to them. Doesn't matter how fast your vehicle is. They will go. Like there's no tomorrow. And I don't know why. Like, I'm going max speed in this thing. And I'm not catching up. I mean, I'm hitting things too, so that might be a problem, but... okay. Up the hill, up the hill, up the hill. Nice job. Why do you do what you do? Oh boy. I lived. You go high enough, you don't hit the tree. Apparently we're just gonna round the mountain here. Yeah, and they're gone. Oh, why did you reset me back by the tree? Ugh. Where are they? They're up the road, okay. And thus is the problem with trying to find these stupid trucks and or Mavericks. Well, and Mavericks, because... seriously, I'm doing 94. At some point, I'm going 100 miles an hour. That's not slow. And I have yet to catch up with them. They should have gone slow when they're far away from you. I don't know why they do that. Oh, logging camp. Oh my goodness. They're on my radar. Where are they gonna go? Away from me, of course. Also, this game seems to suffer from a condition that I have just sort of labeled as of now, but been thinking of. Minimap-itis. You're forever looking at the minimap in this. While they're going off-road, I'm going to try and follow on-road. Let's see where that gets me, because that's kind of looks like what they're doing. No, no, no. That's not what they're doing. Oh boy. Oh, that's a hill. Can you please turn somewhere, anywhere? Make a left. No. Okay. So, this is what I don't like about this, is... Oh my goodness, it turned around. Thank you. It's a bike. Of course it's a... Okay. Where is the Banshee? It is an asphalt vehicle. Sure. I'm aware this isn't asphalt, but you can still drive on it, so... I wonder I couldn't catch up. How fast is this? Oh, 130? That's not bad. I believe that's the fastest I have currently. Anyway. Where does that put me? All the way over here. Well, I guess we'll turn around. Asphalt Frenzy. Ooh. Buggies and muscle cars. Oh, a three-wheeler. That's interesting. I'm gonna use Wild Wolf. Why not? I haven't actually got to use this one in a race yet, so... Kinda interested to... Mother of goodness, the control of this car. Please stop. They just... Whoa! Okay, what the hell? Stupid AI. Someone already wrecked out. Oops. Man, you are super close in this vehicle. Oh boy, this race is a longer one. Usually you can just tell by how spaced out the checkpoints are. Oops. Skill issue. Well, now it's a nice, quiet drive. Maybe. We'll hope so. Turn, turn. There we go. Do I jump? No. No, no I don't. Whoa. No, no. Okay. Didn't hit anything. We're doing good. Well, I'm definitely way ahead of the AI here. We sure this isn't a time trial? There aren't actually events that are like that. They're actually time trials. Just, whoa. Turn. Just haven't gotten around to playing them yet, so... Or, well, I haven't played any of this session, but... Uh-oh. Yeah, I was trying to thread the needle. I don't know why I didn't just drive around it. That would have been simpler. And finish. Let's play around and see what I've unlocked for my driver. Legs. Yep. They're pants all right. That celestial one. I wanted to use that. That one looked cool. Yeah. Even my dude here has a thumbs up. Oh, I've unlocked more. Oh, I don't have to stare at them anymore. Thank goodness. Cool. Well, there you go. New and improved. I don't have to stare at the stupid face anymore. Ooh, what do we got? Vehicles off-road with bikes, it looks like. Speeds. You end up using one of them for, like, a majority of your driving. Because it's the only one available. And you don't unlock one for, like, a long time, so... Anyway. Ow. I don't know, I find it funny that my driver here, full on, you know, pants covered, armor, well, armor, pads and whatnot. And it's just wearing a tank top. That's just funny to me. Oh, we're right by the lake. Oh. Oh, scenic. Actually, this is very scenic. Huh. Oh, stay out of the deep water. And it looks like hard right. Up here. Oh, of course, you just drove up the hill. Why didn't I think of that? You know. Duh. I don't find that fair. I suppose there's no rules. But, you know, what do I know? Yeah, having no wheelies available is kind of a missed opportunity. Even if it was just, you know, nothing that would hurt your character or whatever, but... They do all these other fun reactions. They do tricks in the air if you get them high enough. But no. Wheeling. No, sorry. Can't do that. Too hard to implement. Well, I think this is another win. Well, I don't think it... I know it, unless for some reason I crash and die horribly here. I don't know. But yeah, this one just ends it for the city. That you can never go any closer to. Yeah, this is as close as you can get, I think. And, well, there you go. Oh. I apologize. So, there's a Maverick. Where are they? Down here. Alright, well. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell the vehicles are getting more expensive. Speaking of, 42,000. Give me that. So can I go over the water in this? I'm just curious. Oh. Yes. Okay, well, since I'm here. Or is it just gonna kick me out? I don't think you're supposed to be out here. Can I hit the buildings? Oh! Well, I certainly wasn't expecting that. How about these buildings? I didn't hit it. That was a dumb test. No, hit the... Wow, okay. So they're extremely low res and don't look like at all you can come out here, but yet here I am, middle of the water. Now there is a mod if you get the refueled mod, an option for the mod, I should say, where you can drive any vehicle on water. I just didn't realize this could already do that. Well, I had an idea that it could, but yeah, you see the city, and why do they give us such low textures then? Like, what is that supposed to be? What is that supposed to be? Like, I can be here clearly. Like, this is not modded. Like, I can be here. This is within what the game gives you. I mean, you gotta, save up the fuel for it, but I didn't even save that much. I used a lot. But you can drive out here. They thought about hitting these things because, poof, wall. But why didn't they give them such better textures? That is so just bizarre. Like, yeah, load these things if you're in a vehicle and not driving toward them, but at some point you would load better one. The mysteries of this game go deeper than I thought. Anyway, where's that Maverick? Oh, they went really far away. Alright, well, time to go southwest. This also makes any water-based navigation inconsequential. Because, yeah, again, this isn't a mod. This is, you unlock this after beating the first region. It just, at the time, you can't afford it because it's 40,000 or so fuel. And yet, here I am, well, driving it. I find that weird. Like, if you're out here and you're viewing the city, textures of that low resolution make sense. Like, absolutely. But if you're in a vehicle that can drive up there, which again, here I am, why not load some better ones in? Anyway, I'm gonna go get this paint job. Or livery, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Whoop. I passed it. It's for a bike. New livery for the Afterburner. Okay. Where's Afterburner? Oh, vehicle I will never use. Alright. Yeah, this is its own class. So where's the Maverick now? South. Okay. Well, cool. This just goes wherever I want it to. I appreciate that. Well, it goes wherever you want, but not in front of that tree. I'm surprised you don't have to work harder to get this vehicle. Like, sure, you have to save about 40,000 or so fuel, but it's pretty easy to do. Also, I just want to point out, why is there a NOS bottle in this? What the heck is a bottle of NOS gonna do to your wind turbine powered vehicle? That's just funny to me. Anyway, where are they now? South. Okay, so what that tells me. So this is like the only free roam card I use now, right? Because like it can go anywhere. It's 100 miles an hour, which is pretty. It's not terrible. And I can go on water and asphalt. and pretty much anywhere without a loss of speed. Sans, you know, bumps and jumps. So I have no reason to use anything else, do I? I mean, the only downside is its handling is a little off, but you get used to that eventually, I suppose. Where are they now? Oh, they're coming up. Awesome. I don't know why I'm even going for it. I have the best vehicle. I mean, sure, for certain races there's restrictions and whatnot, but like... Um... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Trees. Oops. I thought I missed it. River. And they are driving away from me. Okay. Well, you know what? I'll just get on the road. Ah. I see a problem. I'm heading south. They're heading east. Well, I'll just keep going this way for now. And hope that they haven't turned around, of course. That's okay. You know, I wish there were other AI traffic vehicles besides the two that you see. It'd be cool to see, out of the unlockable vehicles you can get, all of them driving around and all that. It can be kind of like the Maverick, but without having to chase them down to unlock it. You just kind of see them driving around. Alright. Back north we go. Oop, wrong one. They're going north. Alright. Well, that means I am too. No, no, no. Heh. Missed. Oh, awesome. It just appeared before I paused, so. What that means is we follow the road. And my hover vehicle. Ah. Alright, so what do I unlock here? Because, yeah, now they're going like 2 miles an hour. Burning dust. It is a SUV for road racing. Okay. Alright. You know, one thing I do appreciate is there's multiple classes, sure. But there's on-road and off-road vehicles in each class. Which is kind of a smart way to do it. I'm just surprised that you don't see that more often. Like, this clearly is a truck, right? But it's for the road. Also, it's only in... Why is that so cheap? Give me. I don't want it, but, well, you know what? I do want it. Give me. Anyway. A bridge too far. Oh, no. Ooh, what do we got? Storm Rider. Okay. I do not have enough fuel for that one. Yeah, there are vehicles that are just outright... Well, I won't say outright better, because you unlock this in the beginning. Well, it's purchasable in the beginning, so... SUV and muscle car. Well, and... I suppose I should have read what it was. Mixed road. And of the vehicles that are mixed, it's this one, but... It doesn't really matter in the end. Livery. Yellow. Paint work. I don't know why it's not just paint, but... Yellow. And then... You load the race. And boom! Here we are. Alright. Let's give this new thing a... Thanks. I really appreciate that opening. Oh. Well, the Drowned Cities Bridge has a racetrack. What do you know? Ow. 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 This vehicle doesn't want to... It's not having a good time trying to turn. Let's just say that. Ow, ow, ow. You know what? Let's just reset. Oh, it just resets me here. Awesome. So I stopped the race for everyone behind me except the first two. Oops. Ooh, we're at the bottom. Yeah, this is not... No, 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 no. I can just, no. That's not a good vehicle. Problem is, they don't tell you how they drive until you drive them. Therefore, muscle car, because they can turn. And this is a tourney race. Well, you know, tourney. Words. Oh, yeah. That's much better. I can just immediately tell the difference. That'd be a fun car to unlock. I don't know if it's any good, but I think it would be. There must be a lot of cars in this game because I'm still in the beginning and still unlocking a ton of cars. I mean, they give you a ton of cars in the beginning too that are unlocked, but you have to buy. And like, they kind of slowly feed them to you afterward, but I like that. There's a good number of vehicles in the game, so plenty of options. Wonder if there's any other hovercrafts, or maybe there's a hovercraft race. I don't know. I know there's a dragster they used for one of the races, but that's like way at the end, nowhere near gonna happen tonight, I'm afraid. Awesome, look at that power slide. Nice. So, of the camp races, they're pretty easy to tell. You just drive around the camp in free roam. Some of these are actually drivable in free roam. Like, I believe this one is a drivable race in free roam. All the ones that are kind of out in the wilderness and just kind of checkpoints for no reason, they're just kind of out there. But yeah, this one you can drive on. Have all the fun in the world. Oh boy. Well, I'll take the damage penalty. It's okay. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, I'm way far ahead. Never mind. I'm doing all right. Whoa. Alright, so definitely far ahead of the competition. About 150 meters, I believe that is supposed to be. And now I don't have to go so far. I had to turn so much to get that one done. There we go. I think I'll finish all of these. See where that puts me. Tornado warning. Uh-oh. Oh no. I need a new vehicle, and I can't afford either one. This is a problem. Well, shoot. Time to go do some challenges. I think what we'll do is we will change camp back to the original open zone. So this is where you start, is offshore shack. And the only one I haven't done is knockout. Must through each checkpoint. Okay. And I don't have a choice. I have to use this one. Okay. So does the start line count? That's a checkpoint. I don't. I hope not. Oh, I guess I lost. So yeah, it looks like challenges can require a specific vehicle rather than a class. So get out of here. But yeah, this is where you start the career. Is looks exactly the same. I mean, the zone we were in is just south of here, but still, can you tell what zone I'm in? Because I certainly can't. Like, usually in racing games, right? The map is usually small enough. Sometimes. Or you play it enough. But you can get a mental map in your head of like, alright, at this intersection, you know, I take a left. Why'd I go that way? I could just do this. Okay. Good race. This race is totally not busted or anything. But they just do this to let you win, or what? Huh. So what happens when I win before everybody... Oh, right. You get rid of everybody. And I didn't know that worked. Cool. Yeah, like as I was saying earlier, usually you have a mental map of like the world where things are. Like even today, I could go back and play Burnout Paradise, which I've done for one of my streams. And it's like, I can navigate the city just fine without looking at the map. I still do, but like I could navigate that just fine. How are you supposed to do that for this game? I don't think you can. Wow, that was a really hard challenge. But I finished all the challenges in Offshore Shack. So, change to Tsunami Reef. And there's a lot more here. Well, that's weird. Finish first after completing the imposed number of laps. Alright, speedrun. Yes, these are the time trials. And this is what I can use. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You are using this vehicle or else you cannot do this challenge. Is this an on-road vehicle? Or is this mixed? I don't remember. I can't look. Oh well. So I've changed zones officially. Can you tell? I can't. This one's at least a little bit more. I'm just gonna skip right on down here. Just do a cheeky skip. Oh boy. We're going downhill. Cut some time off the race a little bit. You could follow the track if you want to. Ain't nothing stopping you, but you're going to be really close to that time limit. Whatever it is. Since I don't exactly know where the finish line is, other than go east. Ah. Well, it's in the direction of east still. Could go through that. That just seems a lot more. Just go up the gentle hill. You know, just a gentle hill. Yeah, I took off like a whole minute of time. Hey, you know, I can buy a vehicle. Okay. I obviously have not driven around or found many of these. Mostly because I don't care. But, huh. Do I want to go to Jarnington Cove? Well, you know, probably. So I either have General Custer or Storm Rider. And I'm going to go with the full off-road one. Where's blue? Or there's... Never mind. Oh. I've had a day. Alright, so here is... Oh. Well, they weren't kidding about the tornado. It's right there. Well, we are driving in an apocalypse. Well, I suppose extreme weather is a better... better term to use. Yeah, this isn't like after the end of the world or anything. It's ongoing. So, oh, um, tornado moved. Oh geez. Oh no. I got problems. This isn't good. Where'd you go? Oh. Nice. Let's just, you know, casually sit 5 feet away from the tornado. Smart. I don't see anything wrong with that planet. Oh, there's more. Checkpoint. Count the checkpoint, please. Okay, this is absolutely terrible. What the heck is going on here? Car is great. My driving ability sucks. Down the hill. Get out of here. Oh boy. Tornado. There goes the barn. No, 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 no. Mother... Seriously, I was trying to stay on the road. What is wrong with this car? And then I cut again. Mother... What just happened there? Like, I have never had that many issues. Oh, I know what the issue was. I got freaking blindsided by one of the vehicles and then ruined my whole run. Yeah, like that. Get out of here. Oh, stop it. Stupid AI randomly all they need to do is tap you and then they ruin your driving. Combined with how terrible the AI already is, ugh. God, seriously. I'm just gonna drive through the tornado. Screw it. Alright, well. Make my own route to the checkpoint, I suppose. Something says that you can't do that in this game. Okay, don't cut, don't cut, don't cut. Barn is gone. Repeat, barn is... Oh boy. Oh no. I think that almost hit me. Okay. On to the rest of the race. Question, what does the rest of the race look like? Oh no, semi. Ah! Logging trailers. Watch out. I gotta say, this is the most exciting race this game has had so far. Like, hands down. Oh, you can see in the map it, the little icon. I don't know if you can, but well, you probably can. There's a little spinny icon. I didn't realize that till now. I was more focused on not falling off the road again. Nah, gonna drive through another tornado. Whoa. Alright, let's be done with that one. So I have unlocked 3 regions, actually. The Ashtray, Pinwheel's Ridge, and Stargazer's Heights. Oh, and I got a Tomahawk. The vehicle. Not the axe. Anyway, what's the Tomahawk? Where is it? Bone saw. It's another bike I'll never use. Oh no, mixed discipline, okay. So what are the new vehicles? No, I had that one. That was there. They're like, new vehicles unlocked, and then they don't tell you what the new vehicles are. They lie. There's no new vehicles. Oh wait, I think that one might be new. Yeah, that one might be new. Yeah, just give me the... I don't know why I would use anything else. Okay, so... I have 2 out of 3 bonus cars. See, there's no bonus cars in any one of these areas. But it looks like there's 3 races each one. Which will unlock Red Rock Bluffs, I assume. So then Decibel City. Yeah, I can kind of go on a map in a counterclockwise motion. Alright. Well, there's the Maverick. Yeah. Teleport me here, please. Or rather, get there, please. Okay. Away. Go south. I can do that. I'm capable of reading the compass and going the direction the compass points. I can do that. Whoa. So I want to say I think there's 3 liveries per vehicle. And there's a lot of vehicles, so there's a lot to find. I mean, for the most part, you most likely won't care or notice them, but, you know, go left. Or, in game terms, east. Wait, west. Go east. I know what I'm talking about, I promise. I know my directions. Sometimes. Alright, so we're in an open area. Keep going. Okay. In fact, go up the hill. I think that seems like a reasonable choice. Option. And of course, there's the Maverick that's now driving thousands of miles away in the opposite direction, of course. Alright, so who wants to play Hunt the Maverick for several minutes? At least we're in an open area, so I have... Oh, there's no large valleys or anything like that, so I can just, you know, hold the gas pedal and go. For the most part. I'm literally just driving at the line. Oh, oh, they turned. Oh no, this isn't good. Because they're not... Oh, they didn't turn. Good. Oh. Stupid vehicle. Go. Up. The hill. The hill. Go. Thank you. Well, it didn't take long to get them. Komodo. Looks like a quad. Where is Komodo? There is Komodo. A much better off-road vehicle than the Mosquito that I have. Though I'd probably use the Deathwing because that just looks cool. I mean, offset wheels in the front. Got some Star Wars pod racer vibes. Anyway. Cool. I like it. Anyway. Huh. So there's a lot of snow tracks up here. Which is kind of cool. Those pinwheels were quite a good idea. Free, clean, unlimited energy. Problem is, they kicked in a little bit late. Yikes. Now that's pretty ironic. This radar station probably used to mount out of the sky, but the danger actually came from the ground by taking the shape of a gigantic forest fire. That's what happens when you let ecological problems rot while staring into space. And Stargazer's Heights' little quip here is splendid. An observatory trying to find another planet to screw up. Talking about messing with things. How come global... Well, I suppose it's not global warming, but climate change didn't just allow this ice rink out. Just when you need it the most. Okay. Developers throwing some shade there. Especially with these... Just these 3 regions alone. Like, yeah. Perhaps maybe we should care about our planet a little more is kind of what the feeling I'm getting from these. You know, just a little. Anyway. Why is there 2 helicopter spots like right next to one another? That's weird. Alright. So, where am I at here? What time? Well, I think I'll look at the intro video for this camp. See where that puts me. Woo! That's a road trip. I like how they couldn't bother to render the cutscenes in even higher resolution than the game allows, because you can just see everything just appear. Anyway. Under the bridge, no brains allowed, which are all bikes and quads. And then there's a truck race, which is pretty cool. However, I'm going to leave it here for now. As I said, this game will be It's kind of my open world free roam game, and I definitely want to see it at least through to the end, even though I have gripes and problems with it that are big and small. Mostly the AI. Stupid AI. Anyway, I don't think we can really top the tornado race, at least at this point. So what we'll do here is we'll call it, at some point again, I will stream more Fuel. But I can't guarantee when. There's other games I would like to play, and I'm trying to play more than like 3 games a week. But on top of that, I may not be here. I mean, I might be here, but for like challenges and stuff. As far as getting through the game and progressing, I will more than likely be farther along. But we'll see. So, what that means at this point is that I am ending the stream. It was a pleasure to be here for y'all. Even if you just stopped in for a couple minutes, or have been watching this whole time, or maybe you watch these after I'm done with these on demand. However you decide to watch, I appreciate it. Thank you for giving me the time. There will always be more streams, of course. For the most up-to-date information, I do have a Discord channel. Currently, that is going to be the place to not only get in touch with me and, you know, talk to me, but random updates to the streams, ideas, thoughts, what have you. This will be available forever and ever, as long as I've got the YouTube channel, on demand the next day after this stream, so tomorrow. And that's about it. That kind of ends tonight's transmission. I'll be seeing you in the future. Y'all have a great night.